royalq made a very important notice on migration. So we all supposed to migrate our robots in 7 days, and it started yesterday. That means as you listen to this video on the 21st, it means you have 6 days left. So regarding this announcement, that's why I'm making this video. And why are we migrating? Because royalq is changing from the normal royalqs.com to royalqsai.com. Remember, AI is taking over. So these are the steps you're going to follow so that you migrate your robot immediately. As soon as you watch this video, migrate. Because they say if you do not migrate, you may lose access to these. And they're telling you the platform reserves the right to change and do all those things. So my brother, my sister, watch this video to the end and see how you're going to migrate your robot in these 7 days they have given us. And remember, by day 8, they are going to stop on the whatever the system will temporarily stop new orders for that account that hasn't migrated. All right. All right, and they also let you know that once migration is completed, services resume normally. There is no like delaying in the services as we get them. So let me show you how. Remember, Android users, we no longer have the application on the Play Store. So we are going to use this page you see moving on your screen, and we are going to scroll until we see the system has been upgraded, and then we tap this part here, go to account confirmation. All right, so we are going to tap on go to account confirmation. And it is going to bring you to a page like this. That means you have to log in. Some people, it will bring a box here with the word details. Just tap anywhere in your screen for that box to disappear so that you remain with a screen like this. So let me log in. After putting your details, make sure you come and tick this small box, because if you log in without ticking it, it will not work. So let me log in. You move this puzzle like this until it fits in this empty box. Some people get stuck here. So they have to send me whatever verification code to make sure it is me logging in. So let me get the code. After putting my code, I'll submit and go to the next. Oh, invalid secret key. All right. So after that, we are going to tap here on start migrating right there so that we start migrating our royalq. Then you're going to tick this I have read, tick it, don't tap in those blue lines because it will take you to the agreement page. Then you can change your password if you want to. If you don't want to, it is optional. You can change your password, and then you're going to rebind. You're going to rebind. So we are going to tap here to rebind. Okay, let's tap to rebind. All right, so we are going to rebind Binance. If you have other exchanges that you binded, they're all going to show up here and you're going to bind them one by one. So me, I have only Binance connected to this royalq software, and I'm going to tap here on please rebind. Okay. When I tap on please rebind, they're going to take me right here. I'm going to delete the secret key, this one. I mean the API key that comes from there. I'm going to delete it and get one from Binance and get one from Binance. Okay, so let me go to my Binance. Before I go to my Binance, I wanted you to take note of this. Make sure you don't tap on unbind. We are just replacing. We are not tapping unbind. And once this page comes, just go to your exchange and start the binding process. So let me go to my Binance. When you go to your Binance, tap on these 3 lines. I know some people don't even remember how to bind. Sorry about that. Tap on these 3 lines at the top there. When you tap them, they're going to take you on a page like this, and then tap more services and scroll down on API management. On API management, this button here, this one. My network is slow, but we shall go by it. Okay, it has opened. So I tap API management and I start the process. Remember, we are going to create a new API. So I'm going to tap on create new API. I'm going to create new API. And it is already system generated. Then next, then I label it royalq. I'll label mine royalq AI so that it differs from the old one. Next. Yeah, they're going to send me code to make sure it is me. I don't have, so I'm going to use my authenticator to. Me, I've used my authenticator code, but some people use their fingerprints, some use their the codes they send to your Gmail, and that's all. So I'm going to come here, tap on edit, tap on edit, and then after tapping edit, I'm going to tap on this small button right there, and we are going to start the binding process. First, I'm going to copy my API key. Copy, you long press it, then copy. Then I'm going to take it to my royal queue. Here where there is API key, that is where I'm going to paste that. Then I'm going to copy the secret key from Binance. A secret key, this one, I'm going to long press also, then copy, then come back to my royal queue and paste it where there is secret key. Paste it where there is secret key. Then I'm going to say send code because they have to resend me a code on my email. Send code. Okay, as they send the code, I'm going to come and tap on this copy button there, then tap copy and take that to Binance. Okay, then I'm going to tap here on restrict access to trusted APIs only. I'm going to tick it. Then I'm going to long press and paste the numbers I copied from Rachel. Remember the previous one, it was very long and this is short. And then we are going to confirm. So confirm. After that, we are going to tick enable spot and margin trading and then enable futures. We enable both of them. All right. Remember, we don't enable withdrawals. We don't permit universal transfers, all those. We just enable futures trading and spot trading and then enable reading. That is already done for us. After that, we are also going to come back up here and save. We are going to come back up here and save. This is a process you should do very fast, like very fast, because once you delay or once your network is lagging behind, you may have to repeat the process over and over again, which is frustrating. So if I'm speaking very fast, I just want this video to be short. So any part you don't understand, just rewind back a little so that you see how we did it and you do it. All right. So my network is a bit slow. That's why I'm waiting for the authenticator code. Okay. My passkeys are not available. So this time I'm using the authenticator and the Gmail code. Let me get the authenticator. Okay. I pasted it there and then you tick. Then I'm going to go to my Gmail also and get the code they sent there. So API is a success. That is why now it has this edit button again. Okay. So I'm done with Binance. We are done saving it. Once you put the code sent to you, it is a success and they will show you edit API success. So I'm going to come back to here and copy the code requested for earlier on. Yeah. And then I'm going to come and paste it right here where there is verification code. Then I'm going to tick again. I have read carefully. I'm going to tick there. Then replace, not unbind. Replace, okay? Then replace. Bind successfully, as you've seen there. Bind successfully. Then after that, we are going to tap here on next. Next, down there. So tap on that next button, and then they are going to show you completed. And then after that, you're going to start migration. Mine wasn't responding because this part wasn't ticked. Make sure this part is ticked. Then you're going to start migrating. That is why after I ticked it, it became blue. So we are going to start migrating. And then we are going to confirm. They're asking me, aren't you changing your login password? And I'm like, no, I'm not changing that. Confirm. And they're checking me, telling me migration completed. And they're also telling me check my wallet address. Once you complete your migration, your wallet address is changed. So if you whitelisted it in Binance, remove it and put the new addresses. So we are going to check mine here. Okay, tap that X and come here. Now after that, we are just going to go back to our application. So let me open mine here. It is already on screen. And they're going to send you a notification here, different login device, because I logged in on the website. They sent me that notification right there. Okay. So come to mine and then come to assets. You come to deposit SF. Here, your addresses have changed. So make sure you come here, and if someone that always deposits fuel fee and copy another wallet address, then you can whitelist it in Binance. All your addresses here have changed. If you choose, Polygon was suspended. No problem. So what I'm trying to say is that your address has been changed. If you whitelisted it anywhere, go and change it and copy a new one from here. Happy trading. I hope this helps you migrate successfully. Remember, you have 6 days left. Don't sleep. Do it now.